guys, and welcome back to my channel. First things first, I want to apologize for my really sexy Phoebe from Friends voice. Yeah, I've been sick for over a week. It's not going away, but thankfully my guest today is super brave and didn't mind. Everyone, welcome my favorite bag lady, as I call her, my favorite Canadian YouTuber, Miss Mel Soldera.
Woo! Hello!
Isn't it so cool when people you watch on the internet show up on your couch?
In real life. Like, oh, hello, how are you?
I'm pretty excited right now. She's like super famous.
Oh
If you
God,
guys...
no, she's super famous.
If you guys didn't know, Mel has an Instagram account and is primarily a YouTuber, a mommy, beauty, fashion, bag lady, as I like to call you. She does it all. So if you don't already follow her on Insta or subscribe to her channel, do it now. I'm going to link it down below. Yeah, get going. We had a really hard time kind of like talking about what we wanted to do today.
We did. Because honestly, we both really love bags. So I feel like bags was almost an easy thing.
And I've never done a bag video. You guys request them all the time, and I feel like I haven't been coming through. And I figured, who better to introduce me to the bag YouTube world than, as I said, my favorite YouTube bag lady. Seriously, she does so many reviews on a million bags that I would want to buy but don't buy, so you kind of get to live vicariously through your purchases.
Well, and I mean, if I follow you on Instagram, I've lived vicariously through your purchases there. So, I mean, it's a returned love affair. But now we're going to pop your YouTube cherry with the bag business.
So not too much. This is, again, all in good fun, not meant to show off, just want to share our love for a couple precious things that live in our closets, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Together, we came up with 2 videos, one on her channel and one on mine. If you want to go ahead and go check out hers on her channel, the link will be down below. But for ours here today on my channel, we're going to be doing our top 5 most beloved bags.
They're just like, you know, like, I love you, I'll never sell you.
Doesn't mean I wear you all the time.
But I don't wear you very much, necessarily.
Because you're precious.
You're too good.
Yeah, and like, I'm scared that things will happen to you. You're like that child that's like overprotected that never leaves the house.
We're helicopter moms to these bags.
Exactly. Okay, cool. So, would you, as the guest of honor, you should start first. What is your first most beloved bag?
Okay. So, I mean, I feel like for those of you who do watch me, you're going to know exactly what bag I'm going to pull right now. Okay, so it is my beloved Birkin. This bag, oh my God, look at this. Look at the wear that it's starting to get. Yeah.
How old is this girl?
2011 or 2012. So I have a sick love affair with this bag. I stalked the life out of this bag, and I feel like the second I got it, I used it way too much.
Really?
Yeah, I killed this bag. Like, I was treating this.
But you
like
have to, because at the same time you're so mental about it. You're like, I can't just leave it in my closet. It's meant to be worn. I don't care how expensive it is.
Yeah, but now it's become literally shelved for the past like 2 years, and I take her out for special occasions only because look at this. I am so mad at this. Like, I am so mad at this. And I brought it back to Hermes, and Hermes told me, no, that's the way your Togo leather is supposed to age. But no, I don't believe you, Hermes. You're just trying to make me feel good about myself.
And Togo's the best leather.
I know. So this bag had to be in here because this is my most cherished bag, not only because I'm sentimental about it. I bought this when my business went into the green. So basically, I was like, this means...
You made it!
I made it! I no longer have debt in my business. So that was my, like, I'm awesome. I'm gonna buy myself a really expensive bag.
And it is like a life moment getting a Birkin.
It is. So that, for that reason.
It's a journey, too. It's not an easy bag.
It was a production and a half.
Yeah.
This bag was a production to get. So this had to be in here.
Yeah.
And it's one of those that I love to death, but has definitely been shelved over the past two years, I'd say. I pull it out for important moments, for some really good Instagram pictures. But other than that, she lives on my shelf beautifully.
At least it's a really nice shelf dresser thing. It looks good.
So Hermes Birkin is in this list for me.
Well, because you're there, I might as well bring my lady over here. This is Mufasa.
Oh, I love it. She has a name?
She has a name. Well, it kind of became a joke. This is actually a present from my husband.
I love it.
It's a big present, and we don't usually give each other big presents. And one day I opened the door. He said, like, can you go help me with the groceries or something? They're outside. Like, come on, woman. Oh, well, he doesn't talk to me like that. But I mean, like, come on. He was, like, being hasty, and I was like, Jesus, I'm sorry. And there was a big orange box, and I was like,
best groceries ever.
Right? No, because I had put my name at Hermes, so I had been like, yeah, well, one day, because I have. This isn't my first Birkin. I sound like the most spoiled person in the world. A long time ago, in a galaxy far away, my parents and I went on the Birkin quest, and we were like, my dad just didn't understand the concept. So he'd go to the store and he'd be like, give me a Birkin. And they'd be like, no. So for a week, he kept going to Hermes like every day and buying like little trinkets and things. And then at one point, he went back and I was there and I'm like, well, we wouldn't have a Birkin. We're going to check out, wouldn't you have a Birkin by any chance? They were like, yeah. here you go. And then I was like,
How
oh my god.
exciting is
I was
that
like, stay
moment?
cool, stay cool, stay cool, stay cool. Anyway, so that was my first Birkin story, but this one was way more special because it came from a very important person in my life that really, like, this is a big present. And
It's a good one though.
and you have to work really hard, and it makes me sad. And but because of that, she's kind of in pristine condition.
She's beautiful.
She's nice and stuff.
She's so. I'm like touching her. She's so beautiful. Is that a taupe?
Yeah.
Oh, a taupe gold hardware. I wanted a Kelly like that. I put myself on a list for a Kelly with exactly this
They'll
hardware.
call you anytime now.
Yeah, no, that was like
Any
3
day.
years ago.
A Birkin's something to be cherished, and I feel guilty a lot, but it's a bag that I'm gonna hopefully will maintain an investment that I'll be able to give to my children when they run out of money one day because their mother spent all the money on bags, and they'll be able to sell it at a profit. And then I got these little scarves when we went back because every time you travel, you see a million like fancy ladies with these little scarves, and I was like, I want to be a fancy lady. So yeah, I called her Mufasa. I'm pretty precious with this girl. She doesn't come out as often as she used to because again, I want her to live a very long, healthy life.
That's exactly how I feel.
Fun to look at, and she came from a very special person, so pretty cool.
Good story.
A lot of stories.
Yeah. No, I don't have stories. I'm just like, ooh, I like you in my cart.
Oh man.
Check out.
I feel like I can't buy myself things that expensive. Like I have too much guilt.
No shame, I do it all the time.
Oh man, I can't. I'm like, and then when I receive them, I feel 3 times as bad. But like, I'm like, I could have just bought it for myself. I was on the list. Anyways.
All right, my next bag. Okay, so I'm gonna go for this one.
Ooh, that's so pretty.
I love this bag so much.
I discovered this bag through you.
Oh my god, this is such a beautiful
You're
bag.
a Fendi person.
I am. I'm such a huge Fendi person. It's difficult for me to venture out into other brands than Fendi because honestly, guys, I'm filming this and there is a viewfinder right there. And I'm looking at myself on the screen and I'm looking at the bag because it's so freaking beautiful. So this is the Fendi Can-I in the, I believe this is the medium size. I feel like it is because there is a mini that's smaller, and I love this bag so much. It has interchangeable little like loops here where you can kind of like change your handles around. You can add an extra Fendi strap, which you guys know I have a few, so those are really cool to play around with. I also got the Fendi charm right here with my Melissa.
And it matches your little...
It does. I went hard on this one. So I have, it's just like the gold Fendi charm.
I feel like you get good wear out of this, so it's such a good
I love
color.
This bag. When I got this originally, I was like, this bag is going to be shelved. It's one of those like, I love you and I will never carry you. But I actually
love
use
the
this
scalloped
a lot.
edges. So it reminds me of Chloe a little bit. Remember when Chloe did like
Absolutely,
a bunch of...
absolutely. Except like, I don't know, guys, this bag to me is just everything. I do use it a lot more than I thought I would. But I definitely don't use it as much as other bags that I do have in my wardrobe. I was afraid, to be quite honest, of color transfer in this one. There is 0. Like, I mean, you're seeing this
How
in
dark
real
is your
life.
denim?
This is pretty much the lightest I'll ever wear.
Jeez Louise.
So just to give you an idea, there is 0 transfer.
That's got to be a fluke, no?
No,
like
this bag, it's like the toughest bag. Like, this has been on several trips with me. It's been on several plane rides where I literally tucked it under the seat, just to give you an idea. Like, this is, I do wear a ton, but I also would never give up.
I love a strong lady.
I love this bag.
That's so beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
I never wear the Fendi bag. Like, I feel like I'm not a Fendi bag person,
Oh
but
my
you're
God,
making me want to be a
such a Fendi girl. You know what it is? I actually switched my love for Chanel to Fendi. I got over a lot of my like just regular flat bags and I started venturing out in the Fendi world.
She's very beautiful.
So that's my number 2.
We're crushing on our bags. Are they like ranked or are they...
No,
They're just kind of like...
No, I'm just throwing it into the mix.
So since you did something super pretty, I'll try to pull out my pretty bag.
Just pulling the big guns out.
Bam! Do you know what this is called?
Well,
I feel like you would.
No, I mean, it's a Gucci
like,
Marmont,
yeah, it's
but
a
I don't know
Marmont.
what edition it is.
I call it the Sailor Moon edition. Don't
It
quote
does
me
look
on
like Sailor Moon.
Doesn't
Oh
it?
my God, with the stars and the blue.
Yeah, we were traveling in Europe last summer, and I saw this lady, very fancy, skinny, tall Italian lady, wearing this bag in Capri, and it was black, and I was like, oh my God, that is the prettiest, like little, like I want.
It's beautiful. Honestly, it's beautiful.
It's like something a little nostalgic about it. I love that Gucci does so many hearts and stuff.
I love it.
So then throughout our entire trip, every city I used to go to Gucci and be like, this bag, and they'd be like, I have no idea what you're talking about, and I'm like, damn it.
I hate when they do that. Like they play like they don't know what
They're
you're
like, it's
talking
old,
about.
it's new. Like, no, find it.
You know what? Because Marmont discontinued the box.
And I wore this to filth. I ended up finding it on Saks.com. It's like not the same love when you buy it online. It is the same love, but I mean like it's kind of less like
You don't get the immediate gratification, I feel like.
So you're like, oh, right. Remember when I spent that much money on the internet a month ago? But I wore this so much. I still do. I love that it has the baby blue and the pink, and the red. This is basically all the colors I wear. It's got a little mouth in the back.
I love the teeth smile. Fun? I love it.
Little teeth. So yeah, it's a Gucci Marmont. Tell me more about your stash.
Okay, next. Let's do this. Okay, next off, I am going Petite Mini Alma BB.
I love so many bag. Fun little like tchotchkes.
Okay, this is Fendi. Again, my love for Fendi. So I basically love this bag. 2 pieces. My husband got this one for me for my birthday a few years ago. I had been online stalking the out of this bag. Pardon my French.
No, it's all good. We speak French here.
And I was like, I need this bag. Oh my God, I need this bag in my life. And then I got it and I was like, oh my God, I never wear this bag. And I just love it so much, but
she's so cute.
It's a lot of color, you know, like it's very bright. And for like, I mean, you live in Montreal, so you get the vibe that I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's a lot of gray, a lot of tan, a lot of black.
Exactly. We're kind of the land of neutrals. We're very East Coast neutrals. So for me to like pull out like a very bright bag,
and it's not a common kind of like pop of color either. No. It's like a raspberry.
It's very in your face, but I love this bag to death. And then I threw on this Fendi strap.
That's a really nice. It's like a Franken bag.
Oh yeah, we just patched this together. This is the Python Fendi add-on strap, and it's orange python, and I just thought it was perfect with this bag, and it just looks so beautiful together, and I would never get rid of this bag. I enjoy looking at it very, very much so on my shelf. So much. I feel like she doesn't get enough love on my channel, so I needed to like bring her out in Claude's channel and like, let's do this.
Show her some love.
She needs some love.
She's at the pound. Yeah, it's weird how like some of the most like my favorite bags I don't really wear that often. What do I do next? Ooh, okay. So I love this bag. This is my Frankenstein bag.
Oh my God, I love this bag so much.
What is this called? I feel like you would know the name.
I don't know the name of it because this one was like a limited edition.
We were in New York for Fashion Week, and I went to the Anya Hindmarch store.
Yeah.
And I'd gotten like my initials, and they didn't have any of the fun stickers, and I was kind of bummed because I had seen Kiara, Ferragni, and I was like, and she's putting them on her Birkins, and I'm like, girl,
no, I'm not doing that.
I ain't doing that. But I was like, I'll put them on a bag one day. I'll find a bag that I'm like ready to like alter a little bit.
Yeah.
Anyways, we had a meeting that day that turned into a boozy meeting, and I didn't know what bag I was going to put it on, and then I remember that when we went to Louis, I had seen this bag, and it would have gone perfectly with this. So after a boozy meeting, I'm like, let's take a cab to Soho. And I bought myself this bag, and then I sobered up, and I was like, oh, goodness gracious. But I was very excited.
Wait, had you already tchotched it out?
Not yet. I made Peter do it because I didn't trust myself.
I thought you were drunkenly tchotching up, and you got your name in so straight. I was like, whoa, check you out.
No, but listen.
Like those permanent stickers.
Story's pretty sad. So I had gotten the initials, and then I had decided I wanted to get my first name instead because my initials are confusing. I have like 2 first names, 2 last names. Anyways, it ends up looking kind of crappy. So I decided I'm like, I just need like 1 more letter. Well, it turns out I was like missing a letter. So the morning before our flight, we had to go back to Anya Hindmarch because I couldn't spell my name like a normal person. And then Peter stuck it on finally. I have my name on the bag. And then through the years, I kind of picked up these guys online, and then this one in Toronto, and now it's covered in stuff.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
I wore this to death, and I was surprised because like this blue isn't, again, it's a poppy blue.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, but she's
good. She's really good.
And I might not wear her as much. This whole fad.
I feel like she's a boy.
Oh, what should we, Benjamin or something? Well,
yeah, or like Fred. I love him.
Yeah, the bag is kind of more of like a...
I love it.
Like when I saw it, I was like, it was meant for these stickers.
I completely agree because you know what? Like it doesn't have the same effect without the stickers.
Right? It looks like an airplane sort of lunchbox.
It does. It just looks like a men's like laptop case.
Yeah.
You know, like I feel like my husband would pick that up as like a laptop bag.
But yeah, it's super sturdy, and I wore this to death.
I love it so much.
I wear it a little less now because I don't know, the best to look at, and I feel like it's a creation. Like it's fun, like the way you charged up your bag.
I agree.
There's no 2 bags. I mean, maybe there's a crazy person that has
literally
my name
replicated your name on their bag.
But I feel like it's one of a kind, and that's why it's one of my most beloved bags.
I love it so much. Okay, next one. I'm going for this one. This is the Saint Laurent Blogger bag. I got this again. It was a birthday gift. My parents got this for me. I stalked this bag like crazy. This color was limited edition.
Such a pretty color.
It was so hard to get. Like it's
so powdered pink. You guys can't tell, but it is the prettiest little powdered pink.
Look compared to like.
Yeah, this is like a ugly salmon-y pink. Look at how powdered and cute this is. I feel like I'm a salmon pink right now. Like I'm one color.
I love you. Okay, so this bag, the color was super, super hard to get. And then I showed my mom the bag, and I was like showing her my Pinterest board, and I was like, Mom, look at this bag. oh my God, Mom, look at this bag. And my mom found it for me and got it for me for my birthday.
On the internet?
Yeah.
Your mom knows how to use the computer?
She's very
Can
cool.
she teach my mom?
Like
do you wear this all the time or no?
No, I don't, but I love it so much.
It's an interesting size too,
because it's very small. Like let me, and then the strap is also quite long, and I'm pretty petite, so like the strap, like
it's a giant bag on you.
Like look how long the strap is for a little shorty. So like
it's such a pretty
this is
bag,
a lot of strap, but I love this bag. Like this bag is never going anywhere. This bag is I feel like it's too pretty to use. Again, I'm terrified of transfer. Look at this.
No.
I hate that. Like Saint Laurent's known, their leather kind of like absorbs transfer, which I mean, I was balls to the wall going with this color. So yeah, I had to add this. This is the blogger bag, and my mom found it for me, so I love it even more.
You did little, I'll do little.
Okay, let's do it.
Little in pink.
Ugh. Okay, so this bag, I have a major crush on this bag.
I wear this all the time. I know
Really?
you wouldn't think so. Yeah, I was obsessed when it came out. I saw a picture on Instagram of like a bunch of crotches with different colored elements.
Yeah. Like guys, it's even more beautiful in real life than it is.
She's traveled, and I stuff her little trunk. Oh, it's his name. I know he's pink, but his name is Hannibal. My dad named him because apparently there was like a conqueror that came in at one point on elephant's back when no one had seen elephants before, and like Roman, and his name was Hannibal.
Your dad's kind of awesome.
If you guys know any like history about this, and I like messed that up, I'm so sorry. But yeah, if you look it up, apparently it's a great tale of elephant back riders.
I love that your dad named him though.
Yeah, so his name is Hannibal, and then recently I've added a new friend called Leatherface. And he's the panda version of this.
No.
And he just went on sale online.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah, so that's why we like this one more.
Oh, yeah.
No, but also it's the first, and it's a pink heffalump. I have elephant. I'm sorry, me and my husband call them heffalumps because Winnie the Pooh does. This is, what is this called? Do you know if it has a name?
No, it's just the Loewe elephant.
It's
the medium elephant because there's a smaller
the little
one.
keychain one.
Yeah, the keychain one.
Yeah, but it stuffs it feels quite a bit, and it makes everything kind of fun.
It's really cute. Yeah. Honestly, it's really cute. I'd never seen it in real life.
I love it.
I'm really happy I just did.
I love novelty pieces. So
Me too. This is a good one.
Yeah. So Hannibal the elephant.
All right, next off. Okay, so I'm going.
Tchotchkes!
Yes! And so this is
pretty.
the mini peekaboo. I love this bag. I had shelved this bag last year for like 6 months because I found a scratch. See, right there.
Such a good color too, though.
Yeah.
Like it's a good gray.
It's a go with everything. And that's why like when I first got this, I literally carried this every single day for probably like 2-3 weeks, which does not happen. Like I usually come home, empty my bags and switch out. And I carried this for 2-3 weeks straight. And then I saw this. Oops.
$1! We're rich!
And then I found the hardware underneath starting to like turn, and I got really annoyed. I put her on a shelf and I just looked at her for 6 months, and then I pulled her back out this spring, and I have been in a re-love affair with this bag so hard. Like,
don't you love recycling old boyfriends?
I love it. Honestly, it's like it doesn't even count, you know? Like it's so good. It's
like a new bag again.
It's like a new bag that you never had to buy, so it doesn't count, you know? So I love this bag so much.
I loved this bag, but I have a hard time spending money on certain brands, and I find it's such an expensive bag.
It's really, and this was the runway collection with the confetti bar, so it was even more, which is like obnoxious because of that bar.
And you think, in my head, it's always like size has to play with the price, and a lot of the times I find that now they don't.
The smaller I find is even more expensive. Yeah. The mini is not that much cheaper than getting the medium.
You might as well get the big one.
But then I don't like a big bag. That's the thing. So.
But then I feel like I'm getting gypped.
I completely agree with you. I totally agree with you, which I feel is going to go on to your next topic. Sorry, I gave
we're
a
good.
heads up of what was coming.
So this is, I had to include this, but now there's a 6th bag I want to include, but it doesn't matter because this is the one that's making it. And this was also a gift because it's something I would never buy myself. But I wear it all the time, and I'm so precious with it. Like I'm so flippin' scared. Anyways, I should probably show you before I keep talking.
If it disappears when I leave your house,
I'm not calling the cops, but I'll know where to find it. It's the Louis Vuitton Petite Malle, and I would have never bought this for myself, but I got it as a gift.
It's so beautiful, guys.
And my mom got it well, I told her, okay, we're at Louis Vuitton buying presents for someone's birthday, and then I was like, oh my god, I'm in love with that bag, but I didn't know the price at the time. I was like,
it's like stupid expensive.
It's like, it is because of the size, and it's just, it doesn't, I bet it's more now too, because I got this when they first released them.
Yeah, it's way more now.
Yeah, so.
Because there's been like 2 or 3 price hikes since that was released.
You
scored! You got it at a deal!
Yeah, and I told my mom, I'm like, oh man, I love that bag. Like, it's so nice. Anyways, and then I went away and ran some errands and came back to meet her at Louis Vuitton, and it wasn't in the window anymore. And I was like, what does this all mean? And then she was...
Can this really be true?
And then my mom was like, damn it! and she got mad. Well, she didn't get mad. She was like, "That the sales associate is so stupid. She couldn't have put something there." And she ended up giving it to me right away. But I wear this. I got this 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago.
Guys, it's even more beautiful in person.
And it fits quite a bit. I mean, you have to know it's a strategic placement, but it fits quite a bit.
Tetris of the bags.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
Or it goes with everything, and it makes everything look cool.
Louis Vuitton monogram, honestly, like a lot of people will be like, how do you wear that? It's brown. I can literally match that with every single item of wardrobe, like in my wardrobe.
Not necessarily your money's worth when it comes to size, but she's gorgeous.
Yeah, she's a beaut.
Is it okay that we're using like human pronouns?
Totally.
Like, people are gonna think we're like.
Oh no, dude, it's no. Welcome to the handbag world.
Hey guys, thanks.
We're cool with that. Like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's my. Was that my 5?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait,
yeah.
did I do 5? 2. I did 5.
Guys, we're so excited. We did
it.
Ah!
We're done.
We could probably do like 12.
Yeah, we totally could. Because originally we were supposed to do 3.
Yeah, and then I was like.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video and our little collaboration.
Yay!
No, but this has been so much fun. Thank you so much for coming to my channel and doing this.
Of course.
So yeah, if you haven't already, go to her channel right now and check out our other bag-related video. What are we doing? Something really.
Yeah, we're doing something really awesome.
Keeping you guys in suspense.
We'll keep you in suspense because you got to go check it out and click that link.
Yeah, so the link will be down in the bio. So go check it out right now. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and Mel's channel, and our Instagrams will also be in the link below if you want to see these guys styled up and on the gram. So,
yeah.
Thanks for joining us, and see you next week.
Bye. Bye. Mwah.